Hi guys, it's Amanda here again, and I'm here with Barbara. So Barbara, tell us more about your organisation.
Well, we're a charity that works in 11 different countries, and we're here to try and eradicate poverty and empower people to better lives. And today we're specifically here to support our petition for small-scale farmers to get more out of the budget that's been set aside for the Millennium Goals.
Oh, that's fantastic, Barbara. So how would you encourage people out there who would want to start up things like this?
Well, I'd say you need to have a passion for the community. You need to have a passion that stems over and above your own self-interest. We're here clearly because we are focused on the less able, the deprived communities. So it is necessary to start from there. I mean, this organization has come from a very small place, but is now big and has expanded into so many countries. So definitely just the passion.
Oh, how would you tell people out there to get involved with your...
Well, if you get on our website, as you find from this information, progressio.org, you get all our information. You can volunteer with us. You can donate. And you can just basically like what we do and find so many interesting ways of participating. We also have activities for young people who are coming from school and don't know what to do with themselves. This is a fantastic opportunity to go out there, volunteer, get to explore other cultures, and while you're doing it, do some good.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I went away to Zimbabwe and I went there for 10 weeks. I stayed in Nyanga and stayed there for 10 weeks. What we did is that we're working with a local organization, and that's called DOMCAP, and they work with the community and they help with doing sustainable projects. So we're working with people with HIV and AIDS, we're working with children in schools, we're working with the whole entire community to be, yeah.
Do you want to tell us a bit more about your story?
Yeah, so I did the same thing, but I was a group leader, so I did 2 placements in the same area doing the same thing. So it's under International Citizen Service, so anyone who's 18 to 25, like yourself. It's a great way to volunteer for cheap. Basically, you just have to fundraise. I would say it's one of the best schemes out there. It's really not very well known, but if you're 18 to 25, look up ICS, and different charities offer it. Progressio is just one of those. And they go all over the world, Central America, Africa, India, all over. So it's a really great scheme.
And when you go to Zimbabwe, do you see like your work that you do like actually helping people?
Definitely. I think the best thing about it is that whilst you're there, it opens your eyes. And when you get there, or I personally, I went through a phase where it's like, I've got nothing to give you kind of thing. And it's as time went on that I realized that these people had a lot to give to me. I learned a lot of life lessons whilst I was there. And putting our minds together, and what I brought to Zimbabwe, I believe, was a different perspective on things. And a different perspective meant that I had different ways of dealing with certain issues and different ways of bringing in an answer to a situation. And with that, we just kind of worked together and it blended kind of thing, yeah.
What did you learn?
Oh gosh, I learned a lot as group leader, just in group dynamics and like cross-cultural. There were lots of kind of clashes between the English culture and Zim. But it was good, and you learn to compromise and be super flexible. Like nothing starts on time in Zim and stuff like that. You just learn. So yeah, it was a wonderful experience, and it's kind of sustainable because where Joy was, I went after, and so we've been in that community for a year. It was really great, and they're going to continue because it was with a local partner organisation. They do nothing isolated; it's all sustainable. So that's great.
Thank you, guys.